Rose's story begins with her mother, Lillian Work, who had a brief affair with Slade Wilson after his first marriage ended. Although Lillian became pregnant, she chose to keep the child a secret from Slade due to their complicated relationship. Rose grew up unaware of her father's identity until she was around 14 when Slade discovered her existence during a mission. In her early encounters with her father, Rose sought a connection with him, but Slade pushed her away. Haunted by the belief that his actions led to the deaths of two of his sons, he feared for Rose's safety. Instead of embracing her, he left Rose in the care of the Teen Titans. It was during her time with the Titans that Rose first demonstrated her precognitive abilities, an ability to see brief glimpses of the future, especially in combat situations. However, this power has its limitations. Rose's visions are often vague and only offer her a few moments of warning, making them useful but unreliable in long-term planning. Despite being the daughter of one of the world's most feared assassins, Rose's combat training didn't solely come from Deathstroke. In a surprising twist, she was also trained by Nightwing. He attempted to teach her non-lethal fighting techniques, which Rose occasionally employed, but her inherent ruthlessness often brought her back to lethal methods. The influence of both Slade and Nightwing made her an even deadlier fighter, blending lethal precision with strategic restraint. Rose's loyalty has always been in flux. At times, she has been a fierce adversary of the Titans, while at other points, she has been one of their most effective members. One of the most striking aspects of Rose's powers is that she inherited not just her father's ruthlessness, but also his enhanced physical abilities. However, she did not gain these enhancements naturally. Slade injected Rose with the same serum that had given him his superhuman strength, reflexes, and stamina, all without her consent. The serum gave her an edge in battle, but it also ensured that her life would be fraught with challenges, both internal and external. Rose's relationship with Deathstroke takes a darker turn when she is manipulated into a situation where Slade tries to force her to kill her half-brother. In a moment of extreme desperation and loyalty to her father, Rose stabs out her own eye, mirroring the loss of Slade's eye and solidifying their disturbing bond. This act demonstrated her willingness to go to horrifying extremes to gain her father's approval. But it also highlighted the deep psychological toll her relationship with him had taken. The fact that Rose chose to mutilate herself rather than harm her brother speaks volumes about her complicated sense of morality. She has been a member of various teams, including the Teen Titans and the Suicide Squad, but her allegiances are often unpredictable. Where Slade is often portrayed as cold and calculating, Rose's actions are more erratic and driven by emotion. This makes her a wild card in any situation she's involved in, whether she is fighting alongside heroes or working with villains.